plan from this point forward? Just have to go one day at a time, try to get a win at Phoenix. How are you approaching it? And I'm assuming to be similar given what you said all season.
You got to take one day at a time. Go out and compete to the best of your ability. As long as you leave it on the floor, whatever the results are, you can live with it. At least that's how I feel.
Russ, I think we've probably heard you say the words "figure it out" 3,000 times this year. I'm wondering specifically, I know that's a global philosophy, applies to everyone, but specifically, what have you seen from the coaching staff and specifically Frank with their efforts to try to constantly figure this out and the changes they've made and adjust? What's that been like?
They've done things that they felt was best for our team, and I'll leave it at that.
Russ, how hard is it to reconcile the effort you guys give, especially a night like tonight? You and AD both have, pretty good games, and the team, comes out with a lot of energy again and can't get the result. Is it difficult for you, kind of when you look back on the game, to live with that?
Yeah, I mean, regardless of what happened throughout the game, we didn't get a chance to close it the way we wanted to, and it's a tough one, but like I said, you can live with if you leave it on the floor, and, I feel like guys played hard and gave the best effort, and, we can live with that.
Russ, over this last stretch, effort and that stuff has been really consistent. The team has played and been in tight games through, 3 quarters, and then it kind of fades. Not the effort, but the other team is able to push past in the fourth quarter. How much of that do you think is emotional, physical fatigue? How much of that is whatever it might be?
Sometimes it's that. Sometimes it's execution. Sometimes it's just getting good shots, and sometimes getting stops, not fouling. It's a lot of different variables. I can't pinpoint one thing. Every game is a little bit different. So kind of varies.
Is it frustrating that the script is so familiar? Is it frustrating that the script is just so familiar?
Yeah, it can be. Especially when you're on the floor and watching it.
Russ, I think there's been a recognition this year that your availability has been a significant contributing factor to help this team. That said, what's it mean to you to have a teammate like Anthony Davis play when it doesn't seem like he's 100% and try to make himself available for his teammates?
Yeah, I mean, he's pushing through whatever he's going through this time of year. There's so much nicks and bruises on all our bodies in this time where we fighting as a team, and he obviously has been out for some time and coming back and trying to get his own rhythm, getting himself into shape and making sure his ankle's okay. But just seeing him out and having an ability available to be able to play is something good that we can try to use to give us a boost of energy, especially going into the next game.
Thank you.
Yeah.
All right, let's talk.